It's official, it is broken. We have competitive players in the ranked playlist on Halo Infinite purposely playing as average as possible so the algorithm will feed them better teammates. Instead of having games where they just lose and lose and lose, he had almost a 75% win rate. Now I've had a lot to say about the skill-based matchmaking on Halo Infinite, the unfair teams, how it punishes you for performing well, and now we have the reverse of that. Competitive players who are fed up, so they're just taking it easy now, and it's actually rewarding them and giving them wins. This system has to change. In the last week or so, 343 actually tightened the skill-based matchmaking on Halo Infinite. This means that the ranked-based playlists allow less CSR difference. Unfortunately, in almost every region outside of America, it has once again killed the most popular playlist on the game, and Halo Infinite as a whole is still balancing people based on a hidden rank that nobody can see. Now I'm going to put aside the whole system and just talk about ranked for a moment. 343 has to make it so you only match players and it balances the teams based on your visible rank. I don't know how hard that is to do. It sounds pretty simple to me, but nobody should play really well. It inflates their hidden rank, and then the next game they lose because that rank is inflated. And that is why with the screenshot I just showed on screen, he had below a 1 KD, so he didn't inflate his hidden matchmaking rank, and the game kept on giving him good teammates, so he kept on winning games. It literally shows that if you're good at the game, you get punished. And I just can't believe video games are like this. The reason why it is like this is that 343 doesn't want Smurfs and people to make alternate accounts. The thing is, it's still happening. People are still using Smurf accounts. I've seen quite a few streamers actually do a bronze to onyx challenge. So they place themselves in bronze and they work all the way through the ranks. So it really isn't having a huge effect anyway. Ranked is the most popular playlist. And more than that, don't even get me started on the social modes. I've been sent numerous accounts with their matchmaking history, and they play Husky Raid before going to play Ranked, and the accounts that play Husky Raid, inflating their ranks before they go to Ranked, get placed D5, Diamond 5. The accounts that don't play Husky Raid and don't play Social before Ranked, place Diamond 1. Even though they perform better than the account that played Social, it doesn't matter, they still got a lower placement. The ranked-based system on this game is messed up. For social, it isn't much better as it locks people out of versing each other. It differs playlist to playlist. As BTB, you can kind of match everybody. 4v4 is a lot stricter. And then free-for-all, you can match anyone. This all changes day to day based on population, the players available, the time of day, etc. But with a system that has so many issues, at the very least, I would at least like to see some changes to ranked. Please allow players to match each other and then balance the teams based on their visible rank. No one should perform really well and then get punished the next game. No one should have an enforced 50% win rate. 343 has said themselves they don't enforce a 50% win rate, but the system itself gets very close to that when it will punish someone for doing well, but then also helping them out if they don't perform well, as evidenced by the screenshot I showed earlier in the video. Hopefully this brings some awareness as to why you guys have the matches you do. Hopefully this explains why you go on a winning streak or a losing streak. If you do really well your first game of the day, your next 5 to 6 games could be absolutely brutal, and it could very well explain why you go on such big losing streaks. I hope 343 changes it, because even the high Onyx ranked players can already tell if they're going to win or lose before the game even starts, because it balances teams so improperly. Nevertheless, this seems like an issue that is going to persist for quite some time, so the more awareness we can bring to it, the more likely it's going to get fixed. With that said, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys later.